Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, lived a little boy named Sam. Sam had a bright red balloon, and he loved it more than anything. Every day, he would tie it to his wrist and take it on walks through the village, watching it bounce and bob in the wind like a little red friend floating by his side. One sunny afternoon, while playing in the park, Sam was holding the balloon tightly, as he always did. But suddenly, a gust of wind swept through the air, pulling the balloon right out of his hand. Sam watched in shock as the balloon floated higher and higher, drifting away into the big blue sky. "Come back!" Sam cried, running after it. But no matter how fast he ran, the balloon floated farther and farther away, until it was just a tiny dot in the distance. Sam sat down on the grass, feeling sad. His special red balloon was gone, and he wondered where it would go. But what Sam didn't know was that the balloon was about to have a great adventure of its own. The balloon's journey. Up, up, up went the red balloon, soaring through the clouds and gliding over the village. It floated past the houses, over the trees, and soon, it was flying over the forest. Deep in the woods, a family of squirrels was gathering nuts when they spotted the bright red balloon drifting through the sky. "Look at that! What a beautiful red thing," said one of the squirrels. "It's like a piece of the sunset flying through the air," said another. The balloon continued its journey, carried by the wind, and soon it reached the snowy mountain tops. High up on the cliffs, a group of mountain goats looked up in surprise. "What's that floating by?" asked one goat. "It looks like a giant red snowflake," said another, laughing as the balloon disappeared over the peaks. The balloon drifted far and wide, until finally, it reached a quiet village much like Sam's. There, a little girl named Lily was sitting in her garden, feeling a bit lonely. She was wishing for something exciting to happen when, out of the corner of her eye, she saw a flash of red. Lily jumped to her feet and gasped in delight. "A red balloon," she cried. The balloon floated gently down toward her, as if it had been looking for her all along. Lily caught the string and smiled, feeling as if she had found a new friend. From that day on, Lily and the red balloon went on many adventures together, just as Sam had once done. But now, instead of feeling sad about his lost balloon, Sam smiled whenever he thought of it. He imagined all the wonderful places it had visited and all the new friends it had made. One day, Sam received a letter in the mail. It was from a little girl in a village far away. Inside the envelope was a picture of a bright red balloon tied to her wrist and a message that read, "Dear Sam, thank you for sharing your balloon with me. It makes every day feel like an adventure. I hope it brings you as much joy as it has brought me. Love, Lily." Sam grinned from ear to ear. His balloon had gone on an amazing adventure, and now, it had found a new friend who loved it just as much as he did. And that made him happy, and so, the red balloon continued to bring happiness wherever it went, reminding everyone that sometimes, even when you lose something, it can find a way to bring joy to someone else.